Well, stock markets in Asia dropped on Monday after US tariffs on China, Canada and Mexico triggered fears of a hit to global growth. Japan's Nikkei index tumbled as much as 2.6% in early trading. Stocks in Hong Kong, which include listings of Chinese companies, fell half a point. China's markets resumed trading on Wednesday after the Lunar New Year holidays. Well, Rob McBride joins us live now from South Korea's capital, Seoul. Rob, so Trump's tariffs on Canada, Mexico and China have clearly spooked the Asian markets. Tell us what's been happening, Rob.
That's right. I mean, the prospect of a trade war is certainly causing jitters here across Asia, and we've seen that reflected in the way that the markets have been reacting, especially given the importance of trans-Pacific trade to the big exporting economies in this part of the world. Obviously, the country that's most directly affected here, that's China, with its imminent 10% tariffs. Its markets are still closed for the Lunar New Year, but the Seng index in Hong Kong, that has reopened Monday, and that has reflected a lot of the Chinese nervousness. It opened down nearly 2%, although it has recovered some. The Nikkei in Japan down more than 2.5%. The KOSPI, that's the main index in South Korea, down over 3%. So the concern is for companies such as South Korea, with a lot of manufacturing abroad in places like Mexico, with the production of chips and also cars, producing those things in Mexico. The exports into the US from there are very important, so they are going to be impacted. So it's very difficult, even though they're not facing direct tariffs themselves, both South Korea and Japan, not to be impacted in this increasingly economically interconnected world. And of course, the concern is for countries like Japan, like South Korea, even though on paper they have very good friendly relations with the US, they might be subjected to US tariffs themselves at some point in the future.
All right, Al Jazeera's Rob McBride there in Seoul. Rob, thank you.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.